kingfish served very simply with some soy wasabi is absolutely delicious, but it's also fantastic served in a little bit of a modern way. This is something that I tried in a French restaurant recently and it was absolutely to die for. Very interestingly, the kingfish is served with a salsa of strawberries. It goes so well together. First up, in a mortar and pestle, add some coriander seeds. These are whole coriander seeds that have been toasted and then cooled down. Always a great idea to toast the coriander seeds first so we get as much flavour out of them as possible. So give it a crush, break it up. I don't want to make it into a powder, I want it to be a crumb, just like this. Now I'll put this to the side because this is for the garnish later on. Let's get onto the salsa now. In a bowl, I'll slice a few very ripe, gorgeous strawberries. I'll need about 4 or 5 for this portion, and then we'll just take the tops off the strawberry. Here's a great little tip. Make sure you bring your strawberries out of the fridge at least 3 to 4 hours before serving them. The flavour of them is almost double. They smell so much better. They taste better too. So just slicing them into small little cubes. So you can see how fine I'm getting the little pieces of strawberry. Once I've finished dicing my strawberries, I'm also going to do the same for 1 stick of celery and also some French shallot. Right, now that I've combined the celery, the strawberries, and the eschalots, look at the colours, how good they look. We need to add some extra flavour to it. So a hint of vinegar, also some really good quality extra virgin olive oil. This one's first cold pressed, so it's got a really grassy, peppery flavour to it, which is great for this. Now I'll give that a mix, and then I'll add a good pinch of salt. Fold all of those ingredients together and just allow it to sit for about 5 minutes, just so the strawberries can macerate in the salt and of course the vinegar. Now I've got a gorgeous piece of kingfish. The bloodline has been taken off, and then use a really sharp long knife, just like this one, to finely slice pieces, almost so it is transparent. I like it thin, I don't like it to be too thick because you almost want it to melt in your mouth. On a lovely black plate, I love the contrasting colours for this, I'll drape the fish in one single layer, just like a carpaccio. Now, for the splash of colour, I'll grab the strawberry salsa, just spread it over the top. There is no labour involved, very little labour I should say, with this dish, but the results are second to none because it's just packed full of flavour. It looks fantastic. And then just a nice sprinkle of the coriander seeds over the top, all subtle, refined flavours. And then we need a little burst of green, so chives are appropriate for this. Finely chop them into small little rounds, a little sprinkle over the top. That, with a little bit of crusty bread, is my idea of one of the best entrees you can have. It's light, it's fresh, it's healthy, and it's packed full of very interesting flavours.